Hey kids, it's Dad. Welcome back to the Gaming with Dad show. We are looking at game number 4, the last one in the Purrfect collection. But before we do that, go on ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, share this out, write it on a napkin and put it in your child's lunchbox. Actually, don't do that. These videos aren't really made for kids, even though I call you all my children. So yes, today it is Neko Bento. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's just another Fit My Cat. Just this time with a lunchbox. So, that said, graphically, very loose cat theme here. This is actually more sushi and vegetable based. But there is a cute little cat chef that cheers you on every time that you successfully complete one of these puzzles. But yes, you know, did I mention that the Purrfect collection is presently on sale for $3.99, regularly $19.99, and that I've added up all of the games independently, and I come up actually with about $30, which means Red Deer Games can't do math. But what they can do are delightful little puzzle games, and this is kind of one of those delightful little budget puzzle games with we've seen this before. We have absolutely completely seen this style of game before. Once again, on Monday of this very week, we saw this very same game, just with a different theme to it. But graphically, this one's a little bit more interesting. There's more variety in what you're packing. Tomatoes and sushi and carrots. And at one point, there's this penis-looking squid. I'll make sure to edit the video so that you guys can see one of those. But I do actually prefer these graphics over the ones for Fit My Cat. I don't know why, but I do. So graphically, I'm going to give this a 17. Sound-wise, again, it's just simply non-offensive. At least the sushi doesn't mew when you put it in the box. That's about the only positive thing from Fit My Cat that they got away with. So sound is getting a 15 as well. We're setting a score of 32. Controls, everything I said about Fit My Cat applies here. They work, and instead of a dark line around the object you've selected, the object actually kind of gets a glow, so that improves it slightly. But beyond that, no, the controls work the same. It's getting a 16. We're sitting at 48 as we go into gameplay. This is very simply the same type of game that we played on Monday. It's not overly difficult. You just kind of figure it out as you go, and maybe that's just me. Always been really, really good with spatial relations. This is definitely a game intended for younger kids. Parents out there, listen, this is great if you've got a kid. First to 5th grade that is playing the Switch. This is a great game. It's not violent. It's got puzzles. It teaches them spatial relations. It teaches them actually good life skills. And so that's good. But as an adult, I'm going to review it as an adult. The gameplay just isn't challenging. I'm giving gameplay a 13. We're at a score of 61 as we look at overall value. The value on Neko Bento, it's a passing grade. It is a game. It's not really super challenging for me, but I'm not the audience that I think that they made it for. And therefore, I shouldn't be buying it unless I have younger children. At which point, this could be something completely enjoyable to do with your kids. So value, I am giving it a 18. We're at a total score of 76. And one of the things I want to say is we've seen these bundles before in the past that combines all kinds of different games. And we had that nightmare that downloaded 16 different games onto the Switch. This one is curated, it's targeted, it's mostly cute cats, although very loosely based theming on the cute cat thing. Like, the only cat here is that little chef. Otherwise, it's a lunch packing game. But that said, I would recommend going off and getting this collection of games, the Purrfect collection. It's not perfect, but it's not a bad deal. We'll talk to you kids later. Bye-bye. Hey, if you've made it this far through the video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. I've also posted 2 other videos down here as well as a subscribe link. So click, enjoy. That's kind of how the algorithm works.